Alright, welcome people to Assassin's Creed Rogue. A lot of people have been playing Assassin's Creed Unity and they're skipping Rogue. I know because this was a PlayStation, Xbox game still. You gotta give it a chance. So now, let me present to you the Rogue himself.
I reached the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Now that you've seen the Rogue himself, it is time that you understand the Rogue's intentions and understand his motivations. So let us begin Assassin's Creed Rogue. But okay, it looks a lot like the interface for the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. It seems a lot like it. You play. Okay, Initiates. I wonder if Initiates is like a multiplayer type thing. I wonder. I'll check it out later, but now we're going to start the story mode. Start new game. Might as well. Now, the first Assassin's Creed game I did was 1. But I figured since everyone's playing Unity, they're going to be skipping Rogue. And I think this would be a great time to play it. Since, like I said, I've seen a lot of Unities, but I haven't seen any Rogue. And I'm like, Rogue is still going to be a good game. At least I hope it's going to be a good game. And it deserves the same playtime that Unity gets. Ubisoft presents.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Oh wow, you start off with an assassination. Oh, and I already failed. But it feels like I'm in America right now. So I have to wonder, like, who is this target? But like I was saying, a lot of people, I love how this dude who I'm supposed to be killing is waiting and just...
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Wow. Okay. Who the hell is this?
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Now I'm a little bit
I
up
still
there.
don't understand why you can't tell me what you're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. This business.
Oh wow, so there's like a thermal system. Like you will freeze to death if you're in freezing waters too long. That's cool. That's a nice little unique additive. I'm a little rusty on the Assassin's Creed gameplay. It's been a little bit since I've played any of them. Maybe I'm supposed to eat this. Maybe that's why I'm here. I'm supposed to get this. And you can tell this is basically just reskinned Assassin's Creed 4 with new story elements. But, hey, I think the story is really what makes Assassin's Creed. The gameplay, sure. The environments, sure. But I do think that something that is very important is the world and the story and everything that you experience. So I do think
I'm going too fast for you.
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
You know, just in case. You know what I'm saying? It deserves to be played. The story, and right now I'm actually liking the characters. Kind of like this brotherly, like rival.
We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
You know, this nice little bond that they have.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated. Viens, viens.
Sorry about that. So, like, now I do have decent loot. Yeah, it's reskinned. It's reskinned Assassin's Creed 4. But I love 4, and I do feel like, okay, I do feel like it was a great game, and as long as they can give me a good story.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
Hey, idiot, you need a sword.
Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains. Keep an eye out, lads.
Sword and dagger. So you can tell this is a lot more like French-esque, and there's no real dedicated stealth.
Get back here. Oh, come on, then.
Well, I tried. I was kind of more like, well, kill streaks are definitely bad. I'm stuck in Assassin's Creed 1 mode, but you know I've never been one for stealth unless it's dedicated stealth features, and there are no dedicated stealth features. Plus, how do you lock on? Okay. At least it seems like the fight is a little bit different. Like, oh, we never just leave boys here We always loot. That is rules to Assassin's gameplay since Assassin's Creed 4. Since Assassin's Creed 2. Always loot the dead. Always useful. You get free money. And they give you plenty of opportunities to free them stealthily, but I was never good at that type of stuff. Anyway, now we get to rescue. Oh wow, there's fire damage too.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze!
Happy hunting, lads. Kill all the British guys. See, that's another thing, because usually hitting blaze was up there, so it's kind of weird. Idiots. You should not be able to just... You should not be able to do this. I've walked. Come on, sir. Strike me. Attack me. Whoa. Okay, that's different. That was different. Bull crap. Oh wow. The dude is good.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, they could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on...
Firing cannons. Okay. So it's basically the exact same method as in
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
same basic method as in
But she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
oh wow, destroying icebergs create waves that can damage small ships such as schooners and gunboats.
Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors.
Perfect indeed.
A ship! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test.
That looks like a man of war. Ain't no way on earth they're sinking a man of war. Wait, I forget. Like,
Stop them, boy!
well, you keep talking about how garbage this ship is. I think that this actually has more unique, like, what's the word?
Pieces! Do something!
Shut up! It's a daggone man of war. If your crew cannot defend a man of war, get off the squall. Hush. I've been sailing longer than you. I'm a little rusty, but still. Oh, that was horrible.
They've got help incoming, Captain!
Ram it.
He's breaking up!
Well, ally shouldn't be in the way. Okay. Come on. Now, like I was saying, I think this has a little bit more in terms to the mechanics. Like, you can create different things. I think that 4 did it.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Okay. Wow. They could throw you a ship real quick. They gave you a lot of the things. They took you a little bit in Black Flag to go through right off the bat. It's cool.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
That's a really nice opening to Rogue. Though it really doesn't explain his, like, why he is who he is, but I figured most of the story would actually be about the hunting of assassins, not him being an assassin. So,
what the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
oh god, no, I hate these. I hate getting ripped out of the Animus.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, I've
Follow
never...
me. Double time.
I didn't beat
This
Assassin's
chaos
Creed
is
4.
absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is
So
gonna be
I'm not
okay.
100% sure
Positive.
what the heck this crappy is.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otzoberg and Ms. Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
I like her more.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
I like this chick in the brown more than any other female
Ben,
character.
whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Like I said, so far, the absolute best female character in all of Assassin's Creed's, you know, non-Animus history, because Lucy was boring, Rebecca was, nah. Rebecca really wasn't fleshed out as much as Lucy. Lucy was a double-timing traitor, so don't like her. I don't remember Forest Animus people because I didn't spend any time outside the Animus. I don't really like them.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Okay. Okay, that's how you do that.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Unique. Although I really won't even be able to talk.
The assassins would have you
I
believe
will wallow.
Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. Here's the only annoying thing. Like all Assassin's Creed games, it's gonna take a little bit before I'm actually able to really comment the way I want to, just because everyone wants to talk. But hopefully you can enjoy it. The